Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ready to go now. And today's starter, Fernando Valenzuela. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Steve Finley.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Joe Broadway. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. Big time power. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Steve Finley. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two outs. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Zach Gallen.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. The 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
So digging in, Duke Snyder. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2.
So now 3-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Mookie Betts digs in now. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And he deals. Runner on the move in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave one scoreless after one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
Here's a 1-1.
Kelly.
That one missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now batting Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder, number 8.
And a pitch.
Jordan Luplow.
And it is 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. And that's outside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Freddie Freeman. And that one is lifted in the air. Luplow gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Batting 6th. The left fielder. Kirk.
So up next, Kirk Gibson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Slapped foul.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that. Even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. One down, base is empty.
Full count, 3-2.
Got him looking. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Luplow makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Josh Rojas. And a pitch.
Ball. Count 3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Chop to 3rd. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
now batting, third baseman, Joe Broadway.
Joe Broadway stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now the count is even.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-2. That's down and in.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gibson on the move. Oh, he dropped it. throw to first. Broadway back easily. This one high in the air to left center. Snyder ranging to his right and makes the grab. That is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Chris Taylor. Next one misses. 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now back, second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. They get the out on Robinson.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ball and a strike. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. In the air to left, down the line. Gonzalez gets under it, and that is that. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in L.A., start of the 4th, leading off Steve Finley. The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Christian Walker.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. Kickoff move to first. Finley back in on a dive. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Snyder on the move as he glides back. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now back. Catcher. Carson.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jordan Luplow stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Duke Snyder. Three-two now. Line drive, caught.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mookie.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And here it comes. Lays out. He's got it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Freeman.
And now, Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender. That one misses in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kelly makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for L.A. Still behind by a count of 1-0. back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. The wind to kick the pitch. That one is upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Two down. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Next pitch misses way outside. Look out.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That one lifted to left. Gibson raging back towards the wall. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Joe Broadway. 1 for 2. Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, out towards left center. Gibson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Chris Taylor now.
Taylor.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The 2-1. And there's a strike. And the righty deals. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 down.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 3.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Zach Davies up and throwing. Weaver getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's Trey Turner.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. And next for LA, Duke Snider, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
So digging in, Steve Finley. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Julio Urias up and loosening in the pen. Buehler, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Wow, what a pitch for the strikeout right there, Boog. He placed that screwball on the inside, and man, that thing moves a ton. That's a unique pitch. So tough to throw. You don't see many guys throwing that pitch, but if you can put it right there against same-side hitters, almost impossible to handle.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. rookie on the move. Bounce to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kirk Gibson, the next to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive. And that is out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So now Turner in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a 3-2. That's out to center field. Finley settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. The 1-2. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One now.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two and 2. Hard on the ground to first. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Josh.
So the batting order turns over. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Josh Rojas. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2. Comes a 2-2. Liner, base hit. Luplow rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Fernando Valenzuela is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a lefty out of the pen, Julio Urias. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Julio Urias.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. For the fourth time tonight, Urias throws over, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and deals.
8-2.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Two now. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Noé Ramirez. And he'll work on holding this lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Will Smith. Next offering upstairs. In the air, left field. Gonzalez moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Jackie Robinson.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Melanson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
There goes Jackie. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And a 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Finley moving to his left. Makes the catch. And that is that. One left for L.A., and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Joe Broadway. And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Luis Gonzalez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Urias throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. The 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. And that's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kicks and fires.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Snyder makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. It's 3-zip.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. And a pitch. This to third, and a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Fry. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in L.A., onto the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The kick, the 3-2. High in the air, out to right. Luplow under this one. One up, one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
And strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And here it comes. And that's outside.
3-2.
And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. This one popped up. Kelly in position. Out. Number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Man at first, Kirk Gibson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Josh Rojas.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Two and one now. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts is on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joe Broadway. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts under it. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The center fielder,
Steve Finley will hit next. 1 for 3. Left-hand batter waits. And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Joe Mantiply takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Joe Mantiply.
Here's Justin Turner.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Inside 3-2 the count. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
3-2 now. To first, might be 2. Ahmed for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And now 1 strike away. And that one moves his feet. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks have won 4 in a row.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Turf.